my name is Happy Black Legends. And thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yeah, so I tried to do fun like makeup today, y'all. I tried. Do y'all see the ombre? Do y'all see the Miss Americana that I'm giving you right now? I like my makeup, but also in 2 years, if I were to look back at this, I would be like, what the fuck was this bitch doing? I already know it, you know? And I also think I kind of look like that one Chiquita from Studio Ghibli, those films. The one with the nose and the bun. I'm kind of giving her color scheme, I'm not gonna lie, so. But anyways, last year I made a whole like video on offensive Halloween costumes and the issues with them. And this year I thought it would be fun to do sort of like a continuation of that and look at offensive celebrity costumes specifically. At this point, if anyone is wearing some sort of like, I don't even really want to call it indigenous costume because I just feel like even that terminology is so disrespectful and it doesn't even like properly, I don't think that's a proper name for how evil and insidious this annual practice is. I don't know what we should call this, but if you wear any sort of like feathers and headdress, you're a fool. You are a fool and you deserve every outcome that is heading your way. You deserve to be canceled. You deserve it. I'm sorry. Like at this point, are you serious? In this year, you deserve it. Full stop. You deserve it. If you darken your skin tone to dress up as a certain person or character, you're trash. And you also deserve whatever outcome is heading your way. You completely deserve it. It is yours to have. You have won the award for biggest dipshit, for the biggest dumbass of the year. Come take your prize, you know? Come claim your prize, I should say. So some of these costumes are just absolutely ridiculous. Let's start off with motherfucking Canadian Prime Minister. You know what? When I was a young lad, when I was a young little girl, adults would always tell me like, oh, when you're older, you'll become more right-wing as you get older. You'll become less of a leftist. That is farther from the truth. Since I've been told that, I've literally fully dived deep into the blood, into the pool of leftism. Why did I say blood? In my mind, I was literally envisioning a pool. And I said that because when I was like 12, I don't even know how old I was, but when I was like a minor, I was like, Justin Trudeau. You know, like I thought I was like political Canadian daddy, like completely 100%. And then just to go from that to how I feel now about him, which is colonizer, pathetic. Like it's just really, it's just the character development that has occurred within the past years. That's all I was trying to say. This truly fascinating. Justin, my guy, what the fuck were you doing here? Qu'est-ce que ça? Qu'est-ce que ça? Exactement. Je vous savoir. This is so stupid. This picture is so cursed to me. The way that they're all staring at you at the camera, like they're about to slaughter you and eat you. Truly terrifying. Why is no one else in costume in this picture? Are they in costume? Is their costume so ugly that you can't tell it's a costume? I don't know. All I know is that's some bullshit. Like, sir, what is going on here? Blackface is such a fascinating, it just looks uncanny. It doesn't look right. It looks very gross. Like, forget the racism aspect of it. Blackface just looks unsettling. Like, it doesn't feel right whenever you see it, you know? Maybe it is because it's racist. The person never looks good doing it. Like, you look like a fool, and you look really bad and creepy, and on top of that, you're a racist. Like, it's just, yeah. But I want to go into the whiteface version of this. For all those reverse racism icons that continuously leave comments on my black ass content, here's something for you to feed on. Here's something for you to nourish on to get you through the cold winter. This picture, my God, I have so many questions. I feel like I should know this, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that is standing next to him. I have no idea who that is. I don't even remember who this individual is. If I'm not mistaken, this is like some sports person. I don't remember. He's supposed to be Justin Timberlake. Sir, are you serious? Like, we are all terrified of Cornova. What is going on here? I have so many questions. Clearly, this is also uncanny. This also doesn't look good. I have so many questions. But you know what? I think in revolt of blackface, I think black people should start doing whiteface. I am all for it. I think we should all go out to Party City, get us some white body paint, and dress up as Paris Hilton. And just, we should get really, really thin looking wigs. Just really amp up. We should like just draw like a flat line against our lips. Like, we should really do it up, you know? I feel like this could be the beginning steps in a long journey to retribution, you know? Almond milk, cacao, frozen blueberries, homemade sunflower butter. I plan on making a video on how to make sunflower butter because I am on a journey on how to figure this out, because a jar of sunflower butter can cost you anywhere. I think the least amount of money I've ever spent on sunflower butter was probably like $4.50, $4.60, and the most I've ever spent was probably around $7, versus just buying a jar of like sunflowers at the store for like $2.50. So I really want to try to figure out how to make some, but the batch I made, it did not come out right. You're supposed to use a food processor, but usually when recipes call for a food processor, my blender, we'll find a way, because I have a fruit ninja, my niggas. Y'all don't even know, okay? Miss Tia, what is going on here?
What was that?
This is ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's foul. It's stinky. It stinks. Woo, bitch, it's stanky up in her. This is so gross. It's hideous. I hate it. Also, I think I'm not gonna lie, I think it is kind of weird. I think sometimes we do give minorities or people of color a pass when they practice cultural appropriation. I'm not gonna lie, that's something that I've noticed, mimicking another culture, and no one really talks about the issues, the nuances within it. I don't know, maybe I'll make a whole video on that one day, because honestly I have so much to say about, like, I don't know, y'all. I, with my own two eyes, have seen many non-black people where I've grown up and where I've lived sort of appearing a certain way and doing things with their hair that their hair don't do. I have a lot of thoughts and I have a lot of prayers, you know. It's a mess. But this is so ugly. This is foul. We absolutely hate it. It's disgusting. Chris Brown is trash. This man is trash. And I am so sick. You know what? Cancel culture does not exist. The fact that this man can still sell records and still have music and still have people listen to it is just a simple fact. Cancel culture does not exist. This man is trash. He is trash. Complete trash. And this costume, if I even dare call it that, trash. People were on his neck over this costume because this is truly fucking disgusting. I don't know, y'all. Honestly, I can't stand this man. I hate him with all my might. And people are like, hate's a strong word. No, I hate him. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about him. I don't wish him any ill will or anything like that, but I really strongly dislike him. I dislike the fact that this man has continuously been allowed to beat and abuse women, and people still listen to his music. I don't understand that. I don't know. It's very baffling to me. I mean, we all have our problematic fave or whatever, but people don't care about black women getting abused and beat, and that's just, I've seen it happen with way too many celebrities now, so I'm over it, period. Lisa, don't you dare talk about my husband ever again. Rinna and her husband Harry. What is going on here? You know, this might be before my time, so I don't know if they're supposed to be somebody. I don't understand. I don't get the reference. I don't understand. Excuse me. What is going on? The fact that they, like, felt bold enough to walk around like this. What the fuck is going on with all the baby powder on her neck looking like Mrs. Cullen? I have so many questions. Look. Okay, apparently this picture, her name is Adrienne Curry. When I first saw this picture, I thought for a moment, honestly, I thought that was Laura Prepon, and I almost flipped my lid because I was like, no, not my Laura, not my Laura. Oh no. But it's not her. It's not her. I don't know who this woman is. This is disgusting. This is so foul and vile and disgusting. Dishonor to you and your entire lineage. Truly, this is so gross. When I first saw this, I could not believe what I was looking at. Making fun of drugs, like making fun of drug use as a Halloween costume, like, not funny. Making fun of a specific person who is publicly struggling with drug use and addiction, like, I don't know. They're both bad, but, like, really when I first saw, I don't know who this woman is, but may she never have another gig again. This is just so gross and disgusting to me, and I cannot imagine being Amy Winehouse and fucking seeing this shit. Like, and the wig is hideous, okay? The wig is hideous. What is the thought process for some people? Sometimes I wonder, how do people go from point A to point B? What goes on in the mind? Because do you have no friends? Did nobody tell you, hey girl, this might not be good for you. You might want to put on a different look. No one told you? Like, what is going on? Okay, I don't know why this picture is in this folder, because I actually love this costume. I did not mean to save this, but Katy Perry as a Cheeto. I don't know why I didn't hear about this until, like, this month, but this is a serve. I'm obsessed, and it's inspired me to go I'd love to go 1 year as one of my favorite vegan hippies. I'm totally down. Like, this is, oh my god, and the bag, like, this is a serve. Anyone who doesn't like this, in my opinion, has no idea of fashion or fun, honestly. I think the only thing I wish she would have done was done something with her face. Like, I think she should have done, like, a cool eyeshadow. Like, she could have done, like, a flaming hot eyeshadow or, like, a highlighter. I think she could have done more with her face. I don't think she should have painted her face, like, orange red. I think that would have been way too much. but just something really cool with the face, like to tie in the whole look. Again, I don't know why I saved this costume in here. This is Heidi Klum as the Shrek bitches. She looking real good as Fiona. This costume is another serve. I always look forward to Heidi Klum's Halloween parties every year. Number one, because people show up looking absolutely stupid. Number two, because she always outdoes herself. And some years it's great, like this picture, and some years it's terrible. Like this picture as her, as Goddess Cully. This is ugly, and I don't know. I'm offended. I think it's just so bad. I think it's just so ugly. I don't know. I don't think this is just a good move. I don't know. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Miss Dancing with the Stars. Listen, I hate that show. I think that show is cheesy and corny as fuck, okay? But this season is serving, honestly. I don't watch it. I just watch clips on Twitter and YouTube. But everything I've seen so far, I think is really cool. But anyways, this will go down in infamy as one of the worst celebrity Halloween costumes. I know she's apologized numerous times for this getup, so I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, at this, darkening your face for a Halloween costume is like so offensive. And like, if you don't see how that's offensive, I can't help you. You are legally brain dead and you should go consult your local physician. Like, because there's just nothing more that I can physically, emotionally, or spiritually do for you if you don't see an issue with this. Dwight Howard, sir, what is going on here? I have no memory of this picture. I'm laughing because this is so bad. And as someone who has struggled with houselessness and struggled with where the fuck they gonna sleep a certain night, Miss Ma'am, this is so bad. And I really have nothing else to say other than bad idea. This is just terrible. This is really terrible, Your Honor. Now, I've never seen these Prince Harry pictures until this year, and I don't keep up with them royal hoes. But Prince Harry is also on a list of white guys that I used to find attractive, and then as I got older, as I matured, as I walked more into my truest self, they now no longer interest me. That is the polite version of what I'm trying to say. This is so bad. Sir, what are you doing? I love how grainy this photo is, though. I just absolutely love it. There's really nothing else to say. This is just bad. I really wanted to talk about this because let the rain fall down and wash away. That's not the correct lyrics, but I'm coming clean. Excuse me, Miss Lizzie Mcguire. Excuse me. This is taking like, this is remixing an already offensive Halloween tradition. You know what I mean? Like they, instead of just dressing up in native or indigenous, because it's really not, like, I need to Google if there's a term for offensive Halloween costumes, because when you look at real indigenous, like, indigenous cultural dressage, and when you look at the beading work, this Party City bullshit doesn't even come near the intricate beauty and like time that goes into these designs and fashions. Like, so I just feel like I feel like calling this like Native American costume, it's just so offensive. Like, I just think it's not a costume. Like, this is like just straight up offensive. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense either. Maybe I should do a whole video on this, like, after Vlogoween's over, because I don't know. That's just, but anyways, they just really took this whole concept and turned it on its motherfucking head. This is disgusting. She is disgusting for this. And honestly, it really, really, I was very sad when I saw this. I was like, you know, burn your idols, right? Well, not literally, but you're not, like, I feel like quarantine taught us more than anything that celebrity worship culture is dying, and that celebrity worship is stupid because they are stupid. And at the same time, though, come on now, seeing someone that you watched frequently as a child do something that's terrible, it's never going to make you feel good. You know what I mean? So this is just so disappointing. It's so ugly. And I really just want to know what she was doing. Like, I have questions, ma'am. Miss Woman. I forgot this man's name. I think it's Hayes Sean. And I remember when I Googled who this man was and I saw his face, I was like, this dude is the man underneath the black face and the brown face. This is the man. I was shooketh. Because he's like one of them white girl heartthrobs that I used to see on Tumblr gifs all the time. This is foul. On the left, he is supposed to be portraying Kim Kardashian West.
I meant to say Kanye Kardashian West, but I guess now it would be Ye Kardashian West. I wonder why he dropped the K.
And on the right, he is supposed to be Gandhi. Gandhi where? Gandhi who? Excuse me, sir?
Clap if you care. Clap if you care.
This is so bad. From the brown on his face to the milkiness in his hands. This is America, you know? We are America, you know? This is the land of the free. He is free to do this, and I am free to criticize the motherfucking fuck out of him. Also, like, that's one thing that pisses me off when, like, bigots will be like, this is the land of the free. And I am free to call you out on your shit. How about that? You're free to be a racist bigot, and the consequences of your actions is what will occur due to your freedom, sir. Don't complain when you lose your job. Don't complain when Twitter comes after you with the quickness. This is the land of the free. You're free to do that. They're free to do that. I mean, it's illegal to dox people, but it just always blows me away. This is just such an hideous, stupid costume. Me and my coworkers were just talking about when she was like, who will clean your toilets, Donald Trump? And it was like, ooh, like the way that her like co-stars all like as an ensemble like were like, ooh, like they instantly knew Twitter was not gonna like that Kelly said that. They instantly knew Twitter was gonna come for her with the quickness, and they did. I wasn't on Twitter at that time, but I remember seeing that and going, not good, not good. The Osbornes, again, they're sort of before my time. I did not watch their show. Only recently have I started watching clips of their show. This family confuses the hell out of me. I do not understand what is going on. I don't know. I'll always look at this family with a little bit of a side eye. Oh my god, I thought that was a bug. It was just my own pants. Anyways, Miss Girl. Why are you dressing up as Rachel Dolezal? What is happening? I don't even know if this is offensive. Fuck it. This is camp, you know? Like, I don't know. It's... Excuse me? What is going on?
That shit was wild. It was terrifying.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
I really want to make more Real Housewives content, but I just don't know what to make because there's so many creators out there who make Real Housewives content where I feel like they just do it better than I do and they've already done it, so why should I? But sometimes there's just certain things, certain little comments that I want to talk about. Like, I really want to make videos about eating disorders and the Real Housewives, and I really want to make videos on racism and the Real Housewives. But anyways, this is Real Housewife. Oh my god, what is this bitch's name? Actually, she's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, she's honestly one of my favorites. The Grand Dame. What the hell is her name? Not the Grand Dame, that's Potomac. Liz. Oh, how am I forgetting her name? This is so embarrassing. The Duchess. The Duchess. What the hell is this Chiquita's name? It escapes me, honestly, but I will say she's one of my favorites from the New York franchise because she's so delusional and I love delusion. Like when I see delusion within other people, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like, I don't know. I just, it's very, her name is something with an L. Is it Lisa? Is it Livia? The Grand Duke, Duchess, Grand, it escapes me. It doesn't matter. Luann. Oh god, that took so many brain cells, y'all. Let me just say. Okay. Luann de Lesseps. Black people, how do y'all feel about them Afro wigs? Comment down below. I don't like them. I hate Afro wigs. And when I see people wearing them, I feel very uncomfortable. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it when non-black drag queens slap on a textured wig. What the fuck you wearing box braids for? What the fuck you wearing twists? Like, take that shit off. Take it off, honky. You know, I don't like it. Maybe that's a video for next Vlogoween. I don't know. It just bothers me. And I think it's weird. And she looks terrible. Luann, you look terrible. You don't look good. So you should really just take it off, honey. Tommy Lauren. All these MAGA, like, Don't Tread on Me, Fox News, Tucker Carlson cosplayers, what they don't realize is their usage of the American flag literally goes against the rules for the American flag. It is considered very disrespectful for the American flag to be slapped on clothing and things like that. You are not supposed to do that. So it always makes me laugh when I see real red-blooded patriots wearing American flag shit. Because I'm like, Miss Ma'am, you're literally breaking the rules of the flag that you care to give such a damn about. But yeah, so that is it on celebrity costumes. Let me know what you guys thought were the worst ones. Every year I plan on making like a PSA or just like, hey, don't be racist, maybe? There's so much you can do on Halloween. There's so many things to be. And if you choose to be racist, it says so much about you. It says you lack insight. It says you lack creativity. It says you are a dumbass. It also says no one cares enough about you to tell you when you're wrong. It says so many things. So I cannot wait for October 31st, 2021, when inevitably some celebrity dresses up as something so terrible we can all publicly shame them. As the proletariat, this is our right. This is the only power we hold over these influencers and celebrities, and I say let's stay on their neck. Let's drain their bank accounts. Let's get them trending on Twitter. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogoween thus far, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Halloween. Let me know what your non-offensive Halloween costume is going to be. I've said it so many times at this point, but I plan on going as a cow, and I'm really excited, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, as always, y'all, a huge thank you to my patrons, my YouTube members, and my subscribers for your endless support. And as always, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Alrighty, y'all. Bye.